Okay, good job. It's all good, we did fine. My name is Gerald Mathews. I'm a junior development coach in Calabasas, California. And one of the things I like to teach my kids is movement and putting on the brakes. Moving on court while learning to stop, putting on the brakes and changing directions. The first progression that I would teach a child is I would put the 2 cones out and I would just have them run and tell them to stop at each cone with their outside leg. And a lot of time it looks like this. And they get very close to the cone with both feet. So then the next thing that I have to explain to them is they need space in order to make a break where they're planting. So I teach them to stop about 2 feet or 3 feet before the cone with their inside leg, and then they stop and they break on their outside leg. So they would look like this. Now there's space, their feet are shoulder width apart in between their stops. Their chest can turn, but then their chest should be facing the net when they make their break. So then they can cross over and then square up so they're facing the court to see their opponents. And once they learn these steps, then they can actually go a little bit faster. And then you start to see body control and change of direction. I'm actually having them plant their outside leg, then driving on their inside leg and crossing over. There will be some coaches that don't like the fact that we're crossing over, but it's not about that. We're really just trying to teach them to be athletes and to be movers. At the end of this, once you learn how to break, you can shuffle. This is what I feel like sometimes is wrong in tennis. We're always just talking tennis terms. I need us to talk about being an athlete first. So that's why we do it in the beginning without a racket. My second progression in the breaking drill, have them run to the cone, take the break step that they just learned, but all we're gonna add is the preparation, not really the swing. So it's gonna look like this. We're gonna cross over, plant, prep, cross over, plant, prep, cross over, plant, prep, cross over, plant, prep. That's gonna prepare them to make the swings when we move the cones and we start tossing balls to them. Now this is a progression where you see me running to the ball, breaking and hitting it in full speed. Break. Break, 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 break. That's what it would look like.